I'm Debbie Hamilton. My platform is Follow Your Heart's Desire and Roll into your community and make a difference. I'm a C4 quadriplegic. I was able to get off the ventilator, but it took 3 months. Some C4s don't even get off the ventilator. I'd like to get involved in organizations like Ski for Light and Life Rolls On in California because it makes you feel good about yourself. And I think I inspire other disabled people to try and do those types of things. And it gives you a network of supporters when you do join in. And another really important aspect is that I was a nurse prior to my accident. I worked with the disabled from infants all the way through adults. I found services for them. I'd hook them up with specialty clinics and specialty doctors. I'd find travel money and accommodations. I'd hook them up with DFS and they'd try to get on Medicaid. A lot of mine couldn't qualify for Medicaid, and that means they couldn't get on state programs like independent living. So I had to be creative. I had to train people in the home, and I had to train people in the community to take care of them. And I made home visits. I had one gentleman that was a paraplegic that lived 30 miles from the office. I used to have to go out there with my four-wheel drive pickup because he had terrible bed sores. And I'd dress him every other day and teach him about good nutrition and circulation. Oh, and then I had my wreck, and I became a C4 quadriplegic, and I knew I had too many assets to qualify for Medicaid. So again, I had to be creative in my own care. I went to LA and lived with my sister for months at a time. I found out what it's like to be in a wheelchair in LA, and boy, that's hard to get around. There's not enough cutouts, and it's hard to get into buildings. The streets are atrocious, and the traffic is terrible. I also was published 4 times. I got on the cover of my Ski for Light brochure. I also was in New Mobility. I had an article done, and I was in the Game and Fish newsletter, and I also had 2 articles in the Pal Tribune. I think I'd be a great representative for California because I can relate to all the rural disabled people in the farms and ranches, and I know what's needed in the cities. I look forward to seeing all of you on March 16th. Thank you.